Hey guys, Prince of Macedon here, and first off I want to say if you want to watch the gameplay video for this review, I'm going to put the gameplay in a separate video so you can watch that. It's just pure gameplay, but I'm going to show you some gameplay during this review. So overall I want to say, yeah, I did play Dynasty Warriors 9, and overall I did love the game quite a bit. If you're a fan of the Dynasty Warriors franchise, or if you're a fan of, you know, hack and slash in general, then you are going to love this game. It's fantastic. Now, I want to talk about the really bad things first, and then talk about the good things after. So, there's only two real bad things for me about this game, and the first one is the only real issue I really have with the game, and that's the fact that the version I got, that they sent me for my review, the version that I got wasn't really friendly for the PC, even though I was playing the PC version of Dynasty Warriors, because every control that they tell you to do is all shown with console controls. You know, like RB, Y, X, A, you know, trigger, whatever. Those keys do not correspond with the PC keys. You know, with the mouse and keyboard. You can't do those on a mouse and keyboard. Now, you might not think that's an issue. Sure, you can still play the game without it. Unfortunately, in the first stage, there is a part where they're telling you to execute very specific attacks on this enemy commander, and if you don't do it exactly as they tell you to, the game will not proceed. You will not be able to get past that stage. So I spent 45 minutes trying to execute these very specific commands that would work on a console, but not work on a mouse and keyboard. And, you know, I even brought up the menu for the mouse and keyboard controls. Unfortunately, the keys that they tell you to use, they don't work either. So it was really annoying to me. I'm actually still really upset right now. I want to, like, hack and slash my laptop right now. Take that! No, but that was really annoying. Seriously, 45 minutes trying to do that. I won't hark on about that. What to say that they made this game for the console and they didn't bother to fix the commands for the mouse and keyboard. So good luck trying to figure out what those specific attacks are, because when you get to that level, you're gonna know what I'm talking about. Also, this is a small issue. Maybe I didn't spend enough time looking for it, but I was playing the game, right? And I was like, man, I want to eat lunch. So, you know, I hit exit during the game. I was looking for the exit command. I cannot find the exit feature after hitting exit. Like, it brought up these, like, inventory, some mission options, but it did not give me an ability to exit the game. Wow, I want to take a break. But you know what? I don't know how to freaking exit the game. Look, I hit the exit button. I don't see the option for leaving the game. How do I leave the game? So what do I do every time I want to exit the game? I just Control-Alt-Delete out and then end the program, which isn't very good because then you lose a lot of save progress. So those are the only bad things I can think about the game. Now the great things is the gameplay. The gameplay is freaking awesome. It looked really smooth on my computer, even though I wasn't using the highest graphical setting. I think I was using like their medium setting, whatever that's called. So, you know, I'm not really using a high-end computer, but the gameplay, it was very smooth. Animation was awesome. And what I really like about this game, you know, it's set in a historical time period, you know, the Romance of the Three Kingdoms period. And you got these really, like, legendary commanders roaming the battlefield. You go around, you know, as one yourself, and then some of your objective is to take down these leaders too. I love the freaking character design that they give these historical figures. They are beautiful. The armor is elaborate, and the costuming is very intricate. Man, I wish this was a live action movie, because I'd like to see these costumes on screen. Man, it'd be so expensive to replicate. But yeah, that's something, when you're playing this game, it's going so fast, you don't appreciate the amount of work the artists did, or, you know, the character designers did for designing these costumes and these characters. It's just so intricate. Now, if you actually did the pre-order for this game, you get a few more fun costumes, and we'll just call them fun because they're really But they have like a cool opera costume too, which it looks pretty awesome. But yeah, just the artwork that goes into this game, it's not appreciated by a lot of people because you're playing this game. It goes so fast. It's a hack and slash. People just want to get to the objectives, but a lot of people don't pause the game and just look at your own character and see how awesome he looks in his armor. But yeah, if you're a fan of Dynasty Warriors, you know what kind of game you're going to get. It's a hack and slash. It's fun. It's fun taking this historical figure and just unrealistically taking down hundreds of soldiers within the span of like 5-10 minutes. It's unbelievable. These attacks that you do are so over the top. It's like you're in one of those old martial art movies where you're just jumping around like Super Mario and doing these really outrageous attacks that only a god could do. But it's so fun when you're doing it. Obviously I like strategy games and and realism, but every so often I like to turn off my brains and to have a good time with video games, and that's what Dynasty Warriors is to me. It's a fun time at playing video games. Now, Koei American sent me this game to review, and they didn't tell me how to think or how to say my opinions, but I did love the game personally. But those two flaws were pretty annoying in my opinion. I would definitely like to try their latest version of Romance of the Three Kingdoms. That's their strategy title, but it's set in the same time period, with like Lubu, Chow Chow, or however you pronounce that. I asked for a copy of that game, but I never got it. But I'm happy that I got to try Dynasty Warriors 9. I highly recommend this if you're into Dynasty Warriors or hack and slash, or just having if you just want to have a fun time at playing video games, or if you like historical titles, because this is set in a historical time period. So thank you for watching this review, and please watch my other video to see all the gameplay that I did.